Hello all and welcome to All Red. Well, it's Chelsea versus Liverpool and we've got a big match on our hands, don't we? Yes, we do. I gotta be honest, judging by recent history, I'm a bit nervous about this one because I really don't want to drop points again. But tell you what, if you look at the history dating back to 2001, we have not outright beaten Chelsea for 3 years at least. And so I'm a bit nervous. And you look at the recent results here, and last time obviously was August, first game of the season. Probably one of the worst results for us so far, and 1-1. And then you go back to 2023, the 2022-23 season. Both Premier League fixtures against them were 0-0 draws. And then you go back to, obviously, the double that we had over in them in 2022. The Carabao Cup and the FA Cup both were 0-0 draws that went to spot kicks. And we all know how those resulted, thankfully. The Premier League fixtures from 21-22, both draws, 1-1, 2-2. And then we have March of 2021 was a 1-0 loss for Liverpool. So the last time we have outright beaten them in a game where we've scored a goal or two was September 20th, 2020. Chelsea v. Liverpool, 2-0. That was 3 years ago. 3.5 years ago, actually. So 3.5 years. There's a little bit of a goose egg on our back. What is that saying? I don't know. We have some work to do, and I gotta be honest. I'm a little nervous. I think we can do it. We're a completely different team than we were back in August. I think our players are better. There's more chemistry. Obviously, that was the first game of Liverpool 2.0, and I think so much has changed since then that I think there is a good chance we can put this one away. Not least because the match is at Anfield. Okay. So let's break down who I think should be in the starting 11 and why those starting 11 players can bring us finally to a smashing of the Blues. All right, we'll start at the back. I think Klopp is going to field his strongest 11. Why wouldn't he? This is the Premier League, and every single point matters. We must win. We must take all 3 points at Anfield. So it's going to be Alisson. In front of Alisson, it's going to be Virgil and Konate. Has to be. The big question marks here are who starts on the wings. I don't know. I think you have to go with your most informed players, which right now is Joe Gomez, probably at left back. And do you bring Trent Alexander-Arnold back into this team after being out for what seemed like a month at least? I don't know. I actually don't know. I could see Connor Bradley getting the start again. He's been so good, and he is up for the task. And I could see, Robbo and Trent maybe both being impact subs halfway through the second half, maybe. What would I do? That's a really good problem for Jurgen Klopp to have so many. It's almost like we could field 2 starting 11s that would just be so solid. I think in this one, here's what I'll say. I would start Trent. Connor Bradley's been so stinking good, but judging by the history here, for the last 3 years, we need that it factor. We need that spark from the back, and I think that is Trent. His long balls are able to carve any defense at any time. We need that. We need that in this game. Absolutely. All right. So you've got a back four of Gomez, Konate, Virgil, and Trent. I think that is an absolutely bonkers back line. Absolutely delicious. All right. Midfield. We've got, I think you have to go Curtis Jones. He has been so good lately. Curtis Jones, McAllister, and I think I would put Soboslai back into the mix. Again, we need players that can press forward. We need players that, when we get the ball back, can absolutely go nuts and just carve through that Chelsea defense. And I think Soboslai has got to be it. So, yes, I think it's Sobo and Maka and Jonesy boy. All right, front three. Front three, guys. You've got to get the job done here. And I think you've got to go with your strongest, most aggressive three, which, in my opinion, is Jota, Nunez, and Lucho. I think the three of those are really starting to spark some chemistry and really get to feel what each other's thinking at all times on the pitch. And I think they could be the ones to break this deadlock. Now, I'm going to come out and say that I think the one key in this game is Darwin Nunez. Darwin Nunez will have chances, and he will probably have really good chances, big chances, actually. And if he fails to take those chances, I think it's a draw. I think it's a draw. But if Darwin can take the chances he's given, and there will be many, and there will be delicious chances, I think we can win. Lucho and Jota. Jota will have chances as well. Lucho probably as well. I mean, I think there's going to be chances all over the pitch. Can we take them? I think Jota will. I think if he gets an open look, bang, it's a goal. Darwin seems to be getting there. And I can't wait to see what he's capable of doing at Anfield against the Blues. So, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm kind of nervous every game because, you just never know what's going to happen with this team. This year, it's been a little bit more predictable because they've been absolutely dominant, and I think we have a good chance of continuing that. Don't forget, we do have quite the run of top six or former top six. Chelsea's no longer top six. Matches at Anfield. We had a lot of away games early on in the season against bigger clubs, and now we get to have them all come to Anfield for hopefully a wee little so yeah, Liverpool, Chelsea, the one key here is Darwin Nunez. He's got to put these goals in the back of the net. He's got to bulge the old onion bag, as it were, and I think he's the man to do it. I really do. I wouldn't want anybody else up there trying to score and kind of get the monkey off the back with this Chelsea team. So up the Reds! Come on, boys! Let's get those 3 points and carry on.